Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, the Ruin Zeba is your podium vehicle, and the prize right is the Vindicator. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, spinning the wheel for the Zeba is probably the last thing you should be doing, but you know, it's free, so if you want to add it to your collection. For bonus money this week, there is double cash and RP on the Halloween-themed adversary modes like the past 2 weeks, and the Halloween death matches that were added last week. Also triple cash and RP on the community series, which there are either going to be new ones or they're just going to repeat it from last time. I have a feeling that they are cycling through them because, you know, it's been a year since they started doing community series and they have seemingly already forgot about it. And finally, the Asset Lab is also paying out double this week, so if you have an Asset Lab, just really focus on that one, honestly, because that is the only real good way of making money with these bonuses this week. Discounts this week is 30% off the Asset Lab equipment upgrades, the Brigade 6x6, all the ammo including the Mark II ammo, Mark II weapon upgrade class and the 5,000, as well as 40% off the Bestia GTS, 8F Drafter, Michele GT and the Ferrero GT. In terms of what to get in terms of these discounts, the 30% off the Asset Lab upgrade is nice, but you have to keep in mind that you have to do the 10 DEX missions for that first, which takes a while, so I guess that is something to keep in mind. It is a nice discount though, so if you're looking to save a couple $100,000, that is definitely a way of doing so. Mark II weapon upgrades cost being 30% off is pretty okay, but it's not going to save you a whole lot of money considering most of that stuff will cost about 150,000. Pro tip, by the way, you can upgrade them without any sort of hassle by just simply going to the Freak Shop without needing to have any of the normally required requirements. And in terms of the vehicles, I would say that the 5,000 is probably your best and only option to pick up here because it is one of the best sedans within the class. Also, fair warning, the Brigade 6x6 is not necessary to purchase for your Asset Lab. The Asset Lab is simply within the Freak Shop and nowhere else. The Brigade 6x6 is simply a Pegasus vehicle. Do not get it. Removed vehicles this week can all be found at Simeon's showroom. The Michele GT, Ferrero GT, the Pigali, Felon and Felon GT can all be found. It's not really anything to really jump out of the chair from and grab. The Felon is one of their better cars inside of its class, so maybe worth grabbing if you're looking for something different. But generally speaking, it's not really anything to really get all excited about, to be honest. And finally, there's also some stuff to grab in the event cargo for any of the business battles to receive some zombie masks, as well as the ghost hunt that is still continuing on that started last week. If you haven't gotten it just yet, make sure to check out my guide for that, which you can find in the pinned comment down below. With that said, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and become a member like Chloe, GTA Plus, and Notorious Jam. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.